Welcome to Coal City, West Virginia, Independence High School boys basketball action, Cole Moody. My name is Jesse Stevens. I'm here with Cole Moody. What do you think? We got Shady Spring tonight.
Yeah, this is what you live for. This is a cross-county rival. It's a packed house. This is going to be awesome.
It's going to be a great game. We've got Fisher Bailey on the camera tonight. First time running the camera. See how he does.
I feel like he should do fairly well.
I think so. He's a sports fan, sports fanatic, some might say. Shady, what can you tell me about Shady Spring?
Come in #1 in the state, traditional state powerhouse, 7-1 with a home loss to Woodrow, snapping a 55-game home winning streak.
Cole, that is impressive. A 41 home game winning streak, you say. That's very impressive.
Yeah, it is.
What would you say keys to victory tonight for the Independence High School Patriots? Obviously,
got to handle the pressure. That's first and foremost. And then when you get easy looks around the rim, got to finish them.
Got to finish them. And they hurt us with that pressure when we played at Shady last month.
Yeah.
So,
which that was the first game of the year, and get a lot of jitters out of the way before.
A lot of jitters. I watched them practice yesterday. Looked a lot better, a lot more smooth. The pressure they're going to apply tonight, I think, is going to look a little more dangerous from the Shady perspective. I will take this opportunity early in this game specifically to mention this is an Independence High School broadcast, and we are undoubtedly biased towards Independence High School. If that bothers you in any way, there are other media outlets here. I can see them. They're all around us. Video Productions is here. WJLS is here. Groovy 94.1 is here. I invite you to tune in there if our biased opinion bothers you.
We don't mean to offend anybody. Like I always say, we're two guys that like to see the guys in the red, white, and blue win.
Yeah, we spend all our entire days with these people. All right, so I'm looking at the starting lineup here for Shady Spring. Is Jack Williams, Brady Johnston, Brody maybe, Radford, Kai Olson, and Jalen Bailey. Of course, Brady Rose, Ashton Arthur, Silas Nelson, Landon Little, and Brock Green starting for the Patriots. I think Brady Rose this year, most improved player.
Oh, absolutely.
He is a basketball player. You can tell.
Yeah.
Just from the beginning of the year, even when he wasn't playing all that well and he was recovering from that pneumonia, he's a basketball player. That is a 3 for the Shady Spring Tigers. Had 2 looks there. Like either one of those players could have taken that shot.
Yep.
That was a great screen there at the top of the key by Brock Green. Ashton Arthur, I think, is going to be a key to this game for the Patriots. He needs to score some points. He was a little slow getting going against Shady when we were playing at Shady. I think he's had some good games here recently, so if he can get going.
Yeah, if he can get hot, that'll be a game changer.
And he will shoot this. Like,
Shady with an interesting look. They have one of their guards in the post on Brock.
I would say that's a mistake.
Yeah, that's definitely a matchup we can exploit and take advantage of.
Yeah, I can tell you one thing about Brock Green. He's not scared of your guards.
Oh, absolutely not.
After a football season playing Princeton and Herbert Hoover and playoff teams all over the state, he's not scared of your guard.
You need some size to bump Brock out of there.
Yes. That's going to be a foul on number 3. Oh, I've got it right
Brody
here.
Radford.
Brody Radford. Brock Green taking care of the inbound here. Gets it out to Silas Nelson. Might have been the first time Silas has touched the ball.
It's a good little out-of-bounds play there.
Yeah, great.
Brock slip into the bucket.
Great job. Brock gets a shot off and a foul. It's a shame that didn't fall. Brock knocks down the first. Much improved foul shooting this year over last year.
Oh, night and day.
Probably some pressure there from his little sister, Maisie Green.
knocks them both down.
Looks like they're going to get maybe Silas on that foul. Who was that?
I believe it was Ashton.
I was looking the other way.
I believe they got Ashton.
Definitely a foul. This is a pretty decent ref crew. You've got a couple guys that are perennial appearance at the state tournament, so this should be a pretty well-refereed match, I hope. Which you don't always get.
Yeah, no.
That's
unfortunate
the first
sometimes.
two there.
These guys, like you said, I know I've seen 2 of the 3 in Charleston at the state tournament, and you got to be good to get there. So it's the best of the best.
I'm fairly certain that was something Coach Jenkins was really looking for.
Yeah.
That was a foul for sure on Landon Little. But
I don't know who they're going to. Looks like they're going to get
Jalen
Jalen Bailey.
I knew Landon's been working on his foul shot, so let's see what he's got here.
I believe if you could have gave that foul to 2 players,
you could have.
You could have.
That brings it to 3-4 with 6:05 left to go in the first quarter. See if Landon can even the game up here, get back to 0. And he can. Patriots shooting well from the foul line tonight. What a block by Ashton Arthur. What a block by Ashton Arthur. And the Patriots get the ball back. He said, not in my house.
Brock with a baseball pass down the court.
You ever seen that before? Brock to Silas? Is that a thing that happens?
A lot.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
I believe they got Riddle with a over the back.
Landon, not a traditional basketball player, so
no,
he's using a little bit of his football intensity, sometimes to too much.
Yeah, sometimes that gets the better of you.
Missed 3 there, still a tie ball game. Brock with the rebound. Brock's been nearly averaging a double-double.
I believe he told me every game but 1 he's had a double-double.
That was a foul?
Yeah, I believe there was some contact there.
That was a little bit of a rugby scrum.
Yeah.
Coach Jenkins is going to call a timeout there. Brady did kind of what we were doing in the last time, turning into that trap.
Can't turn your back to the chaser.
No, and
that's what they want you to do.
They do. Yeah, that's usually if your players up the court realize what's happening, you want to come back and help that guy out.
Yeah.
I'm sure Coach Jenkins has told them that many times.
Yeah.
So,
or even if you don't come and get the ball, you got to say behind you, or
something.
You got to give them an alert.
Yeah, key in that situation. Also key if somebody's going to set a very heavy screen on you. I hear that is critical.
Yeah, it is.
To avoiding a heavy and embarrassing screen. So it's 4-6 here early with 4:55 left to go in the first quarter. Independence High School Patriot cheerleaders are out in full force tonight, Cole.
Yeah, I believe they usually split it up into 2 like groups. One group will do it one night, but no, they're all out tonight, and for good reason.
Yeah. That is a blocking foul. Just because you rock your head back doesn't mean it's a foul on the other guy. If your feet are moving, it's a foul, Cole.
You can't get into somebody's personal space. You have to give them. You have to be in legal guarding position to get a charge.
That is correct.
You have to be either stationary or you have to be in legal guarding position, which in that case he was not.
Ashton Arthur's going to take that shot every single time. Brock almost gets there. That's going to make the score 8-4 with 4:24 left to go in the first quarter. Pretty tight game so far, Cole.
Yep. I believe Ronnie Olson is wanting an illegal screen called on Brock Green.
I'm sure he does.
I believe that was honestly his reasoning for taking the timeout, as he took the timeout and proceeded to get in the official's ear.
Like we talked about this yesterday. I don't like that strategy.
Yeah, and I mean,
yeah, so maybe just.
So I don't get why you would waste the timeout to talk to the official.
I agree. And you know, we talked about this last night, but how often do officials change their mind?
Never.
Never.
We don't. Unfortunately, the state of West Virginia has not reached the level of NCAA where we can go to the monitor and rewind these things in 10 times speed.
Although, you know, I would happily offer that to any referee on our court or on our football field if they wish to use it.
Oh, absolutely.
We have the feed. We have it available. If you want to watch the replay, you are welcome to my replay. Excellent shot there by Silas Nelson.
Way to use his strength to get the smaller defender off of him. Little miscommunication on who had who there.
Somebody has to rotate over and guard him. Can't let shooters shoot for free.
Bit of a force there by Ashton.
A little bit. He wanted to take that shot, and kind of a bad shot there by number 11, Kai Olson. Really no reason to force that.
Yeah.
They're going to call a blocking foul, which is the correct call.
Yeah.
I was surprised it didn't flow. Like when the whistle didn't go immediately, I was a little surprised.
Yeah, that's what they call in the NBA continuation.
Yes.
You don't want to. They say an and-one's a flow killer.
That's true.
So if he goes up and it's a foul, if he makes a shot, you don't call it. If he misses a shot, in this case, you call it.
Silas makes 1 or 2 there. Score is now 7-11. Patriots trailing by 4 here midway through the first quarter. Get the ball on the post there to Jack Williams. Landon Riddle with a tight defense. They're going to call a foul. But if I'm Coach Jenkins, I'll take that foul.
Yeah.
Don't let him have an easy layup. He did. I think he maybe had his elbow in his back.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. And he definitely did.
That's good officiating right there, going up to Landon, and he obviously didn't agree with the call. And just explaining to him how to properly defend that without fouling.
Yes. And explaining something to Brock Green there.
Yeah.
Brock's usually pretty good about speaking respectfully to referees.
Yeah.
He does it in football. He understands that, you know, making them mad is probably not in your best interest.
Yeah. And he's got a family full of officials.
He sure does.
So he knows how to speak to them.
In fact, I believe that's how his mother and father met. Officiating basketball.
I did not know that.
Yeah, they worked as an officiating crew.
Here comes the chaser.
And Brady does the correct thing, not turning into it. Great crossover there by Silas. Can't get the jumper to drop there.
Good tap out, though, by Brock.
Oh, great steal there, and Brock is still back and gets the easy bucket.
The heads-up play by Ashton there. When you get the steal to look ahead.
He's open over there too long. Somebody has to get on him faster.
Yeah.
That's the same with Kai Olson and that 3 on this side.
That's about as good as a contest as you're going to get there, though. Good backdoor cut by Silas. Jack Williams will turn it over.
Patriots with the ball, 11-16 with 2:06 left to go in the first quarter. Patriots hanging in here.
They are. Great screen by Reed Warden.
Reed Warden is the king of screens. Oh, what a block by Brock Green. He said, not in my house.
They're going to tag him with a foul.
I mean, it's questionable, but I will take it. You're going to fire the crowd up with a block like that, we'll take it.
Believe the Shady player there had something to say.
Well, what are you going to say about that? Not a lot to say.
Nothing.
Yeah. Excellent block by Brock Green. Never look good on the stat sheet.
Officials got that one cleaned up pretty quick, though.
Yeah,
they don't want anything to get out of control too early.
No, the mark of a good officiating crew is just that. Don't let it get out of control.
Yeah.
Like, you're in control of this situation, you need to step up and take charge. That was Reed Radford there with the foul shots. Steal there, Brady really let that get away from him a little bit. With 19-11, Shady going on a little bit of a run here. Independence needs to stop the bleeding.
That's what the Patriots cannot do, is let Shady get on one of those 14 to 15-2 runs, and those are killers. Silas looking for some help.
They're going to call a travel on Brock there. Coach Jenkins is going to take a timeout. Smart time to take a timeout, Cole.
Yep.
Patriots down 8 here with 1 minute left to go in the first quarter.
We'll say we were dealing with the pressure a lot better than we were at Shady a month ago.
Certainly, certainly. You can tell the Patriots in a little bit better shape. There's not as much cramping going on out on the court, which is nice.
Yeah, I would say leaps and bounds over the shape they were in the first game.
Yeah. Basketball shape. Basketball is different than football. You need to be in great shape to play football, but it's a different kind of shape.
Yeah. I mean, football, you really only have, at max a play is what, 8 seconds?
Yeah.
8-second burst, and then basketball, you're constant up and down, up and down, up and down.
Yep.
Arid pass by Eli Sexton.
Yeah. Maybe a miscommunication, or maybe just overthrew it a little bit. Brady Rose again. Shoe game is on point with the pink shoes.
That is a foul.
That's going to be a foul.
I believe the official told Ronnie Olson that is not going to work. I'm not sure what was said or what was done.
Whatever it is, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
As we said before the game started, these are the kind of officials that they've refereed big games. They're not afraid to make the call, not afraid to tell you to sit down.
Absolutely not.
And that, sometimes that's coaches are like players, and most of them used to be players, so they get carried away too. Sometimes they need to be told, no, that's not going to work.
It's just that competitive spirit that sometimes you gotta kind of control yourself a little bit.
Yeah, that's right, and it's okay. So 13-19 with 45 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Patriots hanging in there. Those free throws really helped. A little bit of a head fake there and a move to the basket and blocked again by Ashton Arthur. They're going to give that to Shady, but great block by Ashton Arthur, playing tough tonight.
It's 2 great blocks early. Patriots a little confused on the inbound defense. Stolen by Silas.
That's going to run out of bounds on Shady there as somebody dove into the door there. Look, Jack Williams.
Yeah.
Maybe?
He seems to be okay.
He's fine. Door was luckily already open.
Yeah. If that would have been closed, that maybe not would have been a great, a great slide.
I'm all about hustle plays, Cole, but I'm not diving into that door.
No.
Looks like a little bit of a rush shot there. Oh, can't quite keep the handle on it. That is number 3, Brody Radford. That goes out of bounds. Score is still 13-19 with 5 seconds left to go in the quarter. Brady Rose bringing the ball up the court. It's going to need to shoot. He does, and it's a wild shot from the center court. What are your thoughts so far, Cole Moody?
That's been a good first quarter. Like I said, Patriots are handling the pressure a lot better. Just got to convert around the rim. Missed a couple of easy ones.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say
they got to stop the 3-point shots from Shady.
Yeah, that is the key right there. If you take those 2 wide open threes away, it's a tie ball game.
Yeah.
But as we know, that is the game that Shady plays. Like, they're a 3-point shooting team, so if you leave them open, they're going to shoot it. They're not going to hesitate.
And they're usually pretty lethal.
Yes. Cheerleaders showing off their incredible skill down there on the court. As we've said before, neither one of us can even imagine how they do that.
Yeah, I'm at a loss for words on how they do that. Not real sure.
No, I believe that, Cole. I've seen you stretch.
Yeah, not very flexible.
You're not doing that. I believe the last one here was Riley Stewart, the daughter of our coach, Terry Stewart.
I'm not real sure how they walk in a straight line. I feel like it's got to be.
Oh, it would be terrible.
The gym would be spinning.
Yeah, and if you look over there at Riley Stewart, she looks a little dizzy. And she's having a seat. All right, Shady inbound in the ball here at the start of the second quarter, up 6 points, 13-19.
Jalen Bailey throws a pass to no one.
Yeah, wild pass there. I'm not sure who that was to. Brady Rose with the shot. Can't get it to drop. Landon Riddle tips it out. They're going to give that right back to the Patriots.
That first game of Shady, the Patriots seem to be settling into the 3-point shot. Tonight, they seem to want to get to the goal and try to get the Tigers in some foul trouble.
Yeah, and that's coaching. You know, Coach Jenkins does not like wild 3-point shots. He wants a good shot. He wants something nice, he wants something easy, and he wants something close. And I agree with him. I'm not a huge fan of the modern NBA shoot a 3 from anywhere style of play. I think it's kind of boring.
Yeah.
And I don't really like to watch it.
It's hard to do that in high school. In high school, you either live by the 3 or you die by the 3.
Yeah, you don't have Steph Curry's on your team in high school. They're going to get that right back to the Patriots. The absence of your desired shot clock is working in our favor on this one.
It is.
Landon Riddle takes the inbounds there and dribbles. I don't think he's allowed to do that.
Yeah. Probably a little ill-advised pass. Kind of just rushed it.
And that's just his inexperience. Like, he's not really a basketball player. He's a football player playing basketball.
Good move by Brock.
Amazing move there by Brock Green. Showing the fans and everybody else that this is a freshman that can hoop.
I believe that one touched the black on top of the goal, so that should have been out of bounds, but regardless, it goes to the Patriots.
I believe you're right. So 15-21 here with 6:27 left to go in the half. Patriots hanging tight. And this is a packed house. The student section's all standing up, cheering respectfully.
Yeah, we are.
we have an announcement now before every game reminding fans that you have to cheer for your team and not cheer against other teams and call people names and things. Yeah.
Cannot call players out by name or number.
No, you will get thrown right out. And I think, you know, we've seen some videos here recently. I don't know how much you keep up with these things, probably pretty well. But we've seen some videos from across the state where fans and particularly parents have gotten out of control at basketball games.
Yeah.
Great move there by Brock Green to bring the Patriots back to within 4. And so our principal here, Mallory Green, trying to limit that as much as possible, like limit the conflict.
Yeah.
Remind people that it's a game and we just want to play and have fun. That ball is going to come right back to the Patriots. So 5:23 left to go in the half here, Cole. Patriots within 4, chance to cut it to within 1 or 2. They're going to call that a shooting foul.
There's a little James Harden move there. You feel the contact, you just kind of put it up, and it's a foul.
It's a foul. I mean,
by rule book definition, I know the fans' untrained eye, it doesn't look like a foul.
Right.
It looks like just a silly shot, force shot. But no, by rule book, that is a foul.
It absolutely is. And that's just the sort of intelligence that's crept down into the high school game from the NBA game. Like,
yeah.
Brock Green is 100% from the foul line tonight. Something you would not have said a year ago.
Absolutely not.
Wide open 3. Can't get it to drop. Silas Nelson with the rebound. And barely, almost. Brock Green gets another one to go, and that's going to make us tie ball game. Cole,
21.
Fans are going wild.
Oh, and we don't stop the ball.
That is a 2, though.
Yeah, I believe he had his foot on the line.
He did.
Got a little too excited and didn't stop the ball on the way back down the floor.
It's going to be out of bounds on number 23, Brady Johnston. What are your impressions of the Shady Spring High School basketball team versus last year's team, Cole?
I think they're obviously with missing a couple key guys from last year, but they still have some core guys, and they got some good players on JV, so they should be good for a really long time over there. Ronnie does a really good job.
Yeah, it looks like it. Well, their JV players played really well tonight against our JV.
Good move by Silas.
Excellent play there by Silas Nelson. 4:14 left in the half, and we've got a tie ball game. Still a little lackadaisical, rotating over to cover the 3-point shooter.
What's really hurt us is we got to get back on defense after those made shots.
Yeah.
Can't get caught up in the crowd noise and the hype.
And that's going to drop. Nothing you can do about that, Cole, when it bounces around and just drops to the center. There's not.
Shooter's roll.
So 25-23 with 3:44 left to go in the half. It's going to be out of bounds, I think, on number 23, Brady Johnston.
Yeah.
Ashton Arthur lost the handle on that. I don't think that was a pass. I think he just lost the handle.
Yeah, he just lost the handle.
Wild 3-point shot there by Jack Williams. And he gets back in defense, crashes into his own JV bench.
Ronnie Olson will take a timeout.
Probably wise. I don't think Coach Olson's going to be happy with this style of play.
He is fired up.
He is detailing all of what he thinks is bad shots, and I would agree. Yeah, sometimes you get that feeling like it's time for you to shoot, but really it's not. Like, really you should just pass the ball around and find a better shot.
Yeah. Coaches always preach that extra pass.
Extra pass. 1 extra pass, 2 extra passes. Somebody's open.
Coach Jenkins is fired up in the good way, though. He is proud of his team's intensity and their defensive effort. Telling them to keep it up.
And that's why we love Coach Jenkins. He is an intense coach, but usually in a good way.
Oh, absolutely.
Unless you are a clipboard, then some accident may befall you.
Yeah. May accidentally knock it off the table, and it gets a little crack in it, and you got to toss them.
I mean, you just do. Yeah, you just do. And for some reason, gravity near his clipboard seems to be much more powerful.
Yeah, it's a lot stronger.
It's very strange. Maybe we'll ask Dr. Wood, one of our ex-science teachers and current vice principal, about that. How does that work, Dr. Wood? Why is gravity so strong? Brady picks up the dribble there. Probably could have just kept dribbling.
A little short on the jump hook.
A little short of the
right
jump
idea,
hook.
though. Good shot.
It was probably a foul before that.
Just have to stop the basketball when it comes back down the floor.
You have to. Yeah, and that's the good shot that Coach Olson was talking about. Like, get the ball down low and try to get it off the glass.
Yeah.
Ashton Arthur for three, knocks it down.
Can't lay off him that much.
No, he'll knock those down all night. Great
Poked away
defense by Silas Nelson.
Him and Brady Rose took each other out a little bit, but nonetheless, got the ball.
Oh. Looks like Brock is hooked. Ashton's going up for the block. He's not going to let you dunk it. Fans over here on this side of the court want a technical.
And I wouldn't say they're wrong.
I would agree with you, Cole. I don't think you're allowed to do that. Isn't it taunting?
It is.
I thought so.
You cannot flex on people.
Williams knocks down the extra for the and one. And we have a 4-point ball game. Brock Green with the putback. Having a game tonight.
Yeah, he is. I believe Brady Rose was looking for a foul. That'll be a kick ball.
Yeah. Yeah, Brady Rose was doing the James Harden. Turns out he didn't need it. So it's 28 to 30.
I don't know if you can hear it on the broadcast. I'm sure you can, because it's kind of hard for me to hear in the headset. It is loud in here.
It is extremely loud in here. The cheerleaders are loud, the fans are loud, the students are loud.
Brady Johnson knocks down the mid-range jumper.
Brock Green battling down low there with number 23, Brady Johnston.
Nice spin move by Silas.
That's just an athlete making an athletic play right there.
What a move.
All-state football player, all-state basketball player.
He can do it all.
So 30 to 32 with 57 seconds left to go on the running clock in the first half. Ashton Arthur for three. Can't get it to roll. Shady with the rebound, that's Brady Johnston.
Near steal.
And it rims out. They're going to give that right back to Shady, or to Shady there, but it looked like a foul to me.
Yeah, I believe that was an over the back.
I think that's the point Brock is trying to make down there.
Wish we had a monitor on that one. You could probably
come back to the monitor for this. Patriots fighting hard here. Down 2 with 33 seconds left to go in the half. Jack Williams with the shot. 24 seconds left. Patriots, I hope, are going to hold the ball here for the final shot.
Yeah, they probably should.
That was a pass, I believe.
Yep.
Brady doing the great defense there, forcing him to the baseline. So it's Shady up 6 as time expires in the first half. Patriots hanging strong.
It was a great first half.
Great first half. Being down 6 to the defending state champions, we'll take it.
Yep. Just got to stop the little late defensive rotations. Got to stop the ball when it comes back down the floor.
Yeah, and maintain that intensity. All right, Cole, what do you think first half keys to success for the second half?
More of the same for the Patriots. Got to try to find a way to get it down low. The perimeter shots haven't really fell tonight. Got to find a way to get it down low to Brock, and even our guards are doing a great job of getting to the hole.
They are, and if you can get the down low game working, it's like football. If you get the running game going, you can throw. If you get
Absolutely.
Everything
complements each other.
Yeah. So start collapsing down and getting some of those low shots in, and then maybe you can kick it out and get a 3.
Yeah, then you can kick it out and get a 3.
Yeah. So we are going to take this opportunity to thank our sponsor, Indoor Air Incorporated, your local Trane dealer and HVAC specialist. Please call Jeff Varney at 304-890-2212 for all your HVAC needs. And to our new sponsor,
Electronic Sports Software.
Yeah, electronic sports software, ESS, for all of your electronic sports software needs.
They're the best in the business.
They really are the best in the business. We are going to take a little bit of a break here during halftime, get a drink of water, and we'll be right back with you in about 5 minutes. All right, welcome back. Halftime is expiring. Patriots down 36-30 at the beginning of the third quarter here. Cole, what are we looking for out of our Patriots? Intensity.
Yeah, intensity. And the main thing is, after a made shot, just got to get back on defense.
Get back on defense, which, you know, generally we're pretty good at, but this is a different caliber of team.
Yeah. And it's easy to get caught up in here after a made shot. Like we said, we can barely hear on the headset.
That's
and
right.
They're out there in the heat of the action.
It's we had to adjust our microphone volume during halftime there to try to turn them down just a little bit, drown out a little bit of that crowd noise. So Shady takes possession here at the beginning of the third quarter. Interesting to see what Coach Jenkins has come up with during halftime to alter our game just enough to keep us in the game. If it's me, I probably don't change very much.
Nah, I don't change very much.
Yeah.
That's kind of what the players were saying on the baseline right there. Just got to get back on defense, really, is all he told them.
Yeah, keep doing it. Keep getting the good looks. I mean, we're getting good looks, and some of the shots are dropping, but maybe not a big night for the three for the Patriots.
That's about as good of a contest as you can get right there.
It's a good shot.
Good offense beats good defense.
Every time. Ball in the hands of Ashton Arthur over here, the one guy who was knocking down the threes there in the first half. Oh, Brock can't
Great
get that
move
one
by
to go.
Brock.
Corner three is no good. Brock with the rebound. Silas brings the ball up the court.
Brady Rose thought about the shot attempt.
Ooh, I kind of wish Ashton would have taken that three. That's an Ashton Arthur shot right there. Riddle is not willing to shoot that.
And
Brock Green short on the jumper.
Probably to Coach Jenkins' liking. Riddle's not much of a shooter.
He is not any kind of shooter. Great, another
Great
block there by Ashton Arthur. He's playing Dikembe Mutombo tonight.
Ooh, that's his third block.
Yeah, his more blocks tonight than he's had all season. Natives are starting to get a little restless here. Great contest there by Silas. A little bit of a block, mini block we'll call it.
He used his body to push him under the goal where he didn't have an angle to get to the backboard.
It's just smart play. Ball's going to be tipped out of bounds there by number 23, Brady Johnston. And Brock Green inbound on the ball here to Brady Rose. Again, something we've seen, him throwing it deep to Brady Rose.
Seen that connection a few times.
We sure have. A little bit of a mismatch here. We got Ashton Arthur, Jack Williams guarding him. Again, I feel like Brady Rose could have taken that shot.
You'd like to see Brady take that one.
Yeah. Patriots a little hesitant to shoot the long ball here at the beginning of the third quarter. I don't know if that's something Coach Jenkins mentioned. Silas with the shot, can't get it to drop, but a good shot. I'd take that every time. Shot drops there. Patriots struggling to get any kind of offense moving here at the beginning of the third quarter. We got 5:40 left to go in the quarter.
Coach Jenkins, I might contemplate taking the timeout after another made bucket if we don't convert here.
Yeah, if they don't convert here, I would take an immediate timeout. Silas
Great shot by Silas.
Down. Silas having a great game tonight.
He is.
But you would expect it. Silas is a big game kind of athlete.
Yeah. It's the famous words of Coach Lilly. Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games.
That's right. Brady Rose turns the ball over there, angry with himself, and it leads directly into a three-point shot.
And Coach Jenkins has right on cue there with the timeout.
Yeah, he's just going to want to settle him down a little bit and try to get him back to where we were playing here. Patriots down 11 now with 4:56 left to go in the third quarter. Patriots need to kind of stop the bleeding here a little
Yeah.
bit, you know, stop this run. Coach Jenkins trying to break the momentum.
I believe this either ties or is Shady's longest lead of the night.
Yeah, I believe so. All right, teams are breaking up their huddle here. See if Coach Jenkins has made any changes to help get the Patriots back into the game.
Wouldn't say he changed much. Probably just kind of telling him to pull a trigger a little bit.
Yeah, settle down, take a shot, get back into the game. Brock Green can't get that one to go up off the glass. But I think they're going to call that a foul, which surprises me a little bit.
Yeah.
It looks like he was just a little bit out of control. But I'm not really sure exactly what's happening. I think one of the referees was talking to our assistant coach.
Probably like to see Riddle stay on his feet there.
Me too. I believe we spoke about that a little bit, like how often do you see somebody raise their head and take the shot?
Yeah.
The head fake is, you want to fall for it, but.
This is really the first time the Patriots have entered dangerous waters tonight.
That is, yes, that is absolutely true.
They could easily let it slip away from them here.
Little backdoor cut there and a reverse layup. Drops 47-32 with 3:57 left to go in the third quarter. That's got to be a foul.
Yeah, that should be a foul.
Brady Rose going to the line to take 2 shots. And he misses the first. See if he can knock down the second one. Be the Patriots' first points in probably 2.5 minutes.
Yep.
And I wouldn't say it's the overwhelming defense by the Shady Spring Tigers. It's just not really cohesive offense.
Yeah, we're kind of just pressing a little bit, trying to force things.
Brady Rose checks out here briefly.
Colton Murphy will get his first minutes of the night.
Probably pretty tired. He played essentially the entire JV game.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say the entire JV. I mean, large portions of the JV game. It's number 11, Kai Olsen, can't get the floater to go. Brock Green a little long on that pass.
Yeah, had the right idea, just a little strong.
We're going to call, I believe, a foul on Brock Green. All right, we got Ashton Arthur out there guarding Eli Sexton. Patriots playing great defense on that possession. And that's how you got to get back into the game, Cole.
Yep. Got to force them into bad shots.
Yeah, it's one possession at a time. You can't hurry up and start shooting threes and try to reduce it automatically with that.
Can't score 14 points in one or two possessions.
No, you just have to chip away at it. The same way somebody got the lead, you have to reverse it. Layup there by Jack Williams. Errant pass by Colton Murphy.
Once again, probably trying to just do a little too much.
Yeah, just forcing it a little bit.
Good find, good move by Brock Green.
Brock's been really strong there down low. Got to get that ball down to Brock a little bit more often. Ooh, tight call there. I don't know about that one. Let's watch that back on the replay, Cole. Does he get him on the hand? Can we tell from this distance? I don't know. Oh, I don't know.
I'm not so sure about that one.
One of the few questionable calls of this game, I believe.
I mean, maybe got him with the body. I don't know. I believe the upper body was clean.
Definitely. I don't think the Patriot faithful on this side of the court were very happy about that.
No, they were not.
So 50-35 with 2:10 left to go in the third quarter. They're gonna call a foul there on number 3, Brody Radford. Very close to being an offensive foul, Cole.
Yeah.
You can't extend your arm like that.
Another great take by Silas.
Great move there by Brock. Great tenacious defense there by Landon Riddle to keep the ball alive.
Great hustle play.
That is the trademark of the SS Landon Riddle in football, and I would expect no different in basketball. Ball out to Ashton Arthur. That's the guy we really need to get going, Cole.
Yeah.
He had a good first half, but struggled a little bit here early in the second half to get going.
Yeah, if we're going to come back, he's going to have to be a crucial part of it.
There we go. Right on cue. Ashton Arthur knocks down the triple, bringing the Patriots back to within 13 points. So 40-13 with 40 seconds left to go in the quarter. Jack Williams can't get the short range jumper to go.
Ronnie Olson visibly upset with the shot selection.
I think I would disagree there with Coach Olson. I don't think that was a bad shot. It was just
another great
missed.
take by Silas.
So Patriots down 11 now with 14 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Patriots making a little run of their own, Cole.
It's a game of runs.
It sure is. That's going to be a travel.
Deep.
Cole Moody.
You got to get that one on replay. From the Patriot Head logo.
Incredible shot there, Cole. Incredible.
Usually not his game, but hey, it went.
We'll take it. That's just about enough to get the Patriots fired up again here, Cole. Patriots now only down 8, cutting into that lead. that was up to 15 at one point.
It was 16, I believe.
16.
It was 16.
So we've halved the lead.
Oh, we were down, what? It was 36-30 at halftime, I believe.
Yeah. So we're almost back to where we started.
Yep.
So 1 quarter left to go. Patriots down 8. We're still within striking distance of this game, Cole.
Yeah,
More than we could say for the last one.
Absolutely. We're just a couple stops and a couple buckets away.
That's right. Or 2 of those logo threes. Maybe not Brock's forte, but he can hit them.
Not sure Coach Jenkins would like that shot selection unless there's under 2 seconds on the clock.
That is a fact.
Usually if you do that, you'll be sitting beside him.
You may have to sit there for a little while and hear some coaching. The Patriot fans on this side of the court fired up for this 4th quarter. Student section's getting rowdy. Let's see if the Patriots on the floor can take some of that energy and use it. Patriots with possession here at the start of the 4th, a chance to make it really kind of a huge swing. You make another 3 here.
Yeah,
that's a 6-point
It's a brand new game.
A lot of times I feel like when there's that much contact, there's a foul of some kind.
Ashton knocks down the corner 3. Get a flop warning on Jalen Bailey.
Which is a good call.
One more of those results in a technical foul. I believe it is a 1-shot technical in the ball.
That's right. So now we're 48-53, Patriots trailing, but coming on strong here early in the 4th quarter. And Brock Green,
great defense by Brady Rose.
And Silas,
great take by Silas.
50-53, Patriots making a run, Cole.
Still by Silas.
What a defensive masterpiece this is.
It's a little short.
Ashton for 3.
Ties the game at 53. Timeout, Shady.
Oh, the fans are fired up now, Cole.
What a sequence.
That is the best sequence of basketball I have ever seen in this gym, Cole. Ever. And the fans are letting them hear it. All loud on this side of the gym. Cole Moody, ladies and gentlemen, stunned silence sitting beside me. Stunned silence. He cannot compose himself. So, Cole, I think we said, what do the Patriots need to do to get back into the game? And they're doing it.
They're doing it.
Miss Green is excited down there. She's a basketball star herself. Brock Green's fired up over there, yelling at his teammates, getting everybody ready to go. I'm sure you've experienced a little bit of that fire yourself in football season.
I have. I will say when the crowd gets into it, the intensity level goes up.
So we've got a tie ball game here with 7 minutes left to go in the game. Patriots.
A near steal by Silas.
And a block there, I think, by Brady Rose. Looks like he got caught in the face by a shoe. They're gonna call that, I think, on Brock Green. Silas Nelson pleading his case to the referee there.
That one will roll off the front.
Can't get the first one to drop. That will drive Coach Olson crazy. And he does get the second, so Tigers take a 1-point lead here with 6:42. I wonder, Cole, coming in here tonight, if they were expecting this kind of game.
I would say not. Brady gives the Patriots their first lead of the night.
What a shot by Brady Rose, Cole. And I told him before the game, he looked a little nervous, and I said, you just got to let it fly. Just play the game. Patriots on
great help defense there.
Kind of wanted to travel on that, I think. Oh, that's a questionable foul there, Cole. What was that? Let's watch that back on the replay. Oh.
I'm not so sure.
That's agree to disagree with the referee on that one, I think, Cole. Missed the first one there by Brody Radford. Strange, a little bit of a strange shot from the foul line.
Coach Jenkins wanting them to make sure they box out the shooter. And they miss them both. Brock Green with a block. Oh, no.
Oh, they're going to call that a foul. No way, Cole. We can watch that back all night long. That is not a foul.
There's just no way. And I hate to say it, but sometimes the ball does not lie.
That's right. Yeah, I'm not. All of a sudden here at the end, I'm questioning some calls. The whole game has been really great.
It has been.
But let's see if the Patriots can weather this. What they feel like.
Coach Jenkins smart to call a timeout there. That was probably going to be a turnover.
Yeah, he wasn't going to let that ball turn over. Tie game here with 6 minutes left to go. I would say this is the closest Shady Spring Independence basketball game we've seen in a very, very long time. Coach Jenkins animated down there on the sidelines. You can see on your screen there. But he, as you can see, smiling. Coach Jenkins is happy with the performance from his guys here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't be.
Yeah.
Tied with a chance to knock off the defending state champions in the final 6 minutes.
Give them their second loss of the season.
This is what you live for. You just got to get 5 guys out there that want to play with the intensity and heart and just believe.
Yeah, so far they have.
Absolutely.
Just coming back from that enormous deficit, that's a task that is envied.
Shady will go back out of the pressure. Now they'll switch to a little bit of a half-court trap.
They're going to call a travel there on Silas Nelson. Took a little bit of a stutter step.
I don't think he realized he was that wide open. Kind of just
he could have just
stuttered
shot
his feet.
Yeah. And usually Silas is good about just taking that shot. Brock making an effort to show everyone in the gym here that his hands are straight up.
Yep.
It's not a foul.
That's how you got to do it sometimes.
Going to be a steal there by Jalen Bailey. Shady Spring takes the lead back. It's 57-55 with 5:08 left to go in the fourth quarter. Brady Rose doing an excellent job with the pressure, not turning back into that. And Silas Nelson going to shoot
get the
for
puppies organized. Can't knock it down.
Chance to take
the roof would have blew off this place if that would have went.
We might have had to turn our microphones completely off. natives are very restless.
Little, yeah.
I think they're getting a little tired of the chippy little like ticky-tacky fouls. Mostly because they're coming on one side.
Well, that has to be a hold.
Now let's watch that. I'm going to just watch that back on replay so everybody can see it. You make your own determination, everyone.
They let another one go.
Considering what they're calling on the other end, that's shocking, Cole. Shocking.
That is just crazy how it's been so, the officiating. I don't want to harp on it too much because we complimented them so much earlier. They were doing such a good job, and now it's in this close of a game, you can start getting ticky-tack fouls.
Yeah, on one side. Fans trying to get the players back into it here, letting them know, hey, this game is not over. There's still 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. Fans wanted a foul there too, I think. Shady Spring Tigers taking their time on this possession. Timeout on the court. Stunned silence, Cole. Stunned silence. Patriots down 4 with 3:31. Still within striking distance, but I don't think the crowd over here is pleased with the decisions as of late.
No, I can't say I blame them.
I'm with you.
I mean, there's obviously some stuff you can let go, but you can't let that go in this close of a game.
No. Well, not if you're going to call the other ones.
Yeah.
You know.
Got to call it on both ends.
And the referees are having a conference over there on the top of the key here on Shady Spring Tigers side of the court. Be interesting to know what they're saying.
I'm a fan of maybe need to get the referees mic'd up like they do the players in the NFL.
I want to hear what they're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are they talking about over there? Are they talking about where they're going for dinner afterwards? Looks like Kai Olsen's going to inbound the ball here. Brady Rose playing some pretty tight pressure on Brody Radford. And he gets the ball in the backcourt of Jalen Bailey. I will say, Cole, regardless of the outcome, great basketball game.
It's been a great cross-county rivalry basketball game.
And that's why you play cross-county rivalry games in all sports.
Yeah. This is what it's all about.
It is. It's important. The kids enjoy the games. I think sometimes the parents take it more seriously than the kids do, and the kids just have fun with it a lot of times. They may jaw and say some things that you shouldn't say during the game, but after the game it's Instagram posts and, you know.
A lot of people don't know. I mean, all these kids are friends.
Yeah.
I mean, they go to the rec together. I mean,
not sure what Brady Rose was doing there. I think he felt a little pinned.
Yeah, just forced that one a little bit.
There was a wide chance at a really wide open three there, and another one. Shady Spring going on another run, 61-55. Patriots down 6 with 2:20 left to go in the ball game.
Just got to weather this storm here a little bit.
Yeah, they need to get some points up on the board. And
that's the guy I would go to
every time. He's having a heck of a game, making logo threes and post shots without even hitting the backboard. going to be another 2 there.
I'm not sure how they don't get a technical foul there.
Yeah, that's.
You can't flex on people after you make a layup.
You can't do that. You actually cannot do that. Yeah, I'm not. I think myself and a lot of people down on this side of the court are pretty stunned at what's going on. An injured player down. Looks like Kai Olsen's injured his shin. He is heavily taped up there on the back of his legs. I noticed that earlier in the game. That's probably a contact injury, though.
Yeah.
Seems to be okay. Walking it off. Coach Jenkins taking this opportunity to have an extended chat with his players as they're now down 8 points with 1 minute and 15 seconds left to go in the game.
Not out of reach yet.
Not at all.
Just gotta get stops. Can't go bucket for bucket with him here.
No. No, we need to get back to that defense that we were playing during the heavy run. Looks like Reed Warden is checking into the game. I'm not sure he's checking in. No, he's not. Never mind. Looks like he was going to, but now Jenkins has changed.
Looks like he thought about it.
Yeah. Maybe not the right time for world-class screens. Ashton Arthur with a great move and gets it to drop.
Gets the roll. Coach Jenkins will call timeout.
Yes, great time to call a timeout. Patriots down 6 with 55 seconds left to go. That's not a lot of time, Cole. You're going to have to get a couple of stops here very quickly. I think if you were a Fairmont Senior fan, you might be watching this game with some interest thinking,
yeah,
if Independence can do this, what can we do?
Yeah, what can we do?
I know, our players and our coaches, we watch football games for the other teams all year long. So, we may only play Roane County in the semifinal, but most of us were watching those games, watching them play all year, anytime we could. So you keep tabs on your opponents that you need to mark.
Like you said, just got to get some stops, and a 3 would help.
3 would help.
But you don't have to force a 3 in this situation.
The most important thing is defense, getting the ball back.
Yep.
Difficult decision here. Do you play some full court pressure? Shady is the kind of team that probably handles that pressure really well. So it's, if you play too close to pressure, you might give up an easy layup.
Looks like they're going to slap it on.
Which we love to see. They had Jalen Bailey wide open down the court. Jack Williams calling for the ball. They're calling that
Jalen Bailey with a charge.
Yeah, great charge take there by Landon Riddle. What do you call that, Cole?
Makeup.
Makeup call is what you call that.
Patriots got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, they're going to call a jump ball.
Possession arrow is Shady.
29 seconds left to go in the game. Patriots down 6, and Shady's getting the ball back on that jump ball.
Brock Green gets a steal and puts it in.
Brock Green just took it from him, Cole. Just said, that's mine, I'll have it. Not really sure what's happening there, Cole. some kind of explanation is going on, but I'm not sure.
I believe the ball got away from the official a little bit.
Oh, I see. 61-65 here with 23 seconds left, Cole. This has turned out to be an amazing basketball game.
Now the Patriots will have to foul. That is a technical. You cannot shoot the ball.
That is true. Yeah, they're not going to call it, though. You wouldn't want it to get away from you a little bit.
I believe that makes 4 fouls on Ashton Arthur.
That just shows you how tough he's been playing tonight, Cole. Like, he's not afraid to get in there and get stuck in.
Knocks down the first. That extends it to 5.
And with 21 seconds, we don't have a lot of points to give up.
No. Makes them both.
Need to get the ball down the court. 3 would be great right here.
And one.
We'll take the 3.
Silas Nelson.
15 seconds left to go in this game. Patriots down 4. Silas Nelson with an opportunity to cut it to 3. Looks like Kai Olsen checking back into the game.
Patriots got to be aware for a miss here. Got to get the offensive rebound if it does.
That's a fact. And Silas
converts. It's a 3-point game. Shady having some trouble getting the ball in. And that is a walk. They missed the call. Patriots are going to have a chance to tie it.
3 seconds to go. Shot goes up and can't fall, and the time expires. They could not get a good look there. So the Patriots stick in it close with the Shady Spring Tigers and fall by 3 points. Cole, 3 points. What an amazing game.
What a basketball game.
What an amazing game. Easily the best game I've ever seen in this gym. Independence nearly stuns Shady Spring.
If you're Shady Spring, I hate to say it, but you got some work to do.
You're not happy about that. Yeah, I would say
a win is a win, but
I think the situation got to them a little bit.
Yeah.
Like once the Patriots started getting back into the game and the crowd started getting back into the game, it got just a little bit into their heads, and they start making uncharacteristic mistakes. But that's what happens.
Yeah. Just couldn't get a good look here on the last possession. I believe we were out of timeouts as well, so we couldn't call one.
We were. I was really hoping Ashton Arthur would come down the court and just shoot that 3.
Yeah.
Like, he's the guy I want to have the ball in that situation. I'd let him shoot it from out here by the logo. Just take that shot. I've seen him shoot him in the gym.
He can make them.
And he makes them. So heartbreaker here in Coal City. Patriots nearly upset the Tigers. I'm not going to say it's a win, Cole, but it is a win. This could be a season-changing game.
It's a moral victory for sure.
Yeah,
like I said, not if you're Shady though. I know they got some big ones left. They got Fairmont.
They do.
They might play Nitro.
They do. I believe.
And they got a good team this year. They got some heavyweights left, so they gotta get some things rolling.
Yeah, and like I said, if you're Fairmont and you're watching this game back right now, and you should, because welcome to Cole Camp TV during football season. You know, in the past, we've maybe not been the best of friends, but hey, during basketball season, why not?
Absolutely.
So, you know, if you're from Fairmont, watch this game back, watch our what we did to keep this game close, and maybe you can do the same.
Yeah.
Well, Cole, looks like we're back here maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure if we're broadcasting the game tomorrow. We may not have the personnel to do it, but we're definitely back here Monday. I'm looking forward to that game against Greenbrier East at home.
Yep.
That should be a very good matchup.
Yeah,
I haven't followed Greenbrier East much this year, so I'm not sure how good of a team they have.
Yeah, me either.
So we'll have to do a little bit of research this weekend.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, so Thanks for watching. We'll take a final opportunity here to thank our sponsor, Indoor Air Incorporated, your local Trane dealer and HVAC specialist. Call Jeff Varney at 304-890-2212 for all of your HVAC needs. So this is me, Jesse Stevens, signing off here with Cole Moody, and we will catch you maybe tomorrow, probably Monday.